What is up, everyone? Justin with Justin Nalu here. Today we're going to look at the top 20 highest selling concert band t-shirts over the last few months that were sold on eBay. If you haven't yet and feel even the slightest bit of fondness, I would love for you to help my growing channel out by hitting that like button and even more so that subscribe button. With that being said, let's get into it. Coming in at number 20, we have a vintage unworn Slayer Clash of the Titans tour shirt. This is from 1991, size large. Never really got into Slayer, and a lot of these are more the metal rock genre. And this one was a best offer was accepted, listed for $789.99, so almost $800, and that was sold on March 16th. Number 19, we have Pearl Jam. It's from the 90s, doesn't say the exact year. Concert tour shirt, extra large. It says it's from their first tour, so that's kind of cool. It looks like it's got, I believe that is Mookie Blaylock on the image there. Not 100% sure on that, but that's the player that comes to mind. This one sold for $810, and it received 27 bids. That was on April 24th. Even just with this being number 19, hard to believe that a t-shirt, a band shirt sold for $810. That's crazy. Number 18, we have a, again, 1990s Public Enemy rap tour concert shirt. It says it's an overprint. This one sold for $812.49. Looks like they had a discount on it. They originally had it listed for $1,249. Didn't sell, so they marked it down and sold for over $800. So not a bad day there, May 7th. Number 17, we have a 70s Iggy Pop and the Stooges metallic KO tour shirt. It says there's no holes or stains, so that's good. This one sold for $812.49, and that was on April 26th. Number 16, probably my favorite shirt of the group, or one of the favorites. It's a 1992 Ozzy Osbourne Tattoo All Over concert t-shirt. It was listed for $850. A best offer was accepted, and that was on March 11th. Number 15, we have a 2001, I believe it's pronounced Sade, Lover Rock Tour concert t-shirt. So somewhat newer, 20 years old as compared to the 30, 40 years some of these other shirts. I don't know what the American dollar amount would be, but whatever country this sold in, it was 1,050 of those dollars, and that was on February 24th. Number 14, we have another Iggy Pop shirt. This one from the Lust for Life tour, and it sold for $974.99, and that was on May 8th. Number 13, we have a Nas hip hop shirt, autobiography concert, and this one sold for $995 on March 26th. And another hip hop shirt here at number 12, we have an Outkast from their Stankonia album during that tour. Doesn't have an exact year, but says 90s, early 2000s. I'm assuming it would probably be late 90s, early 2000s on that. This one sold for $1,000, and that was on May 1st. Number 11, we have a 1985 Motley Crue Theater of Pain World Concert Tour t-shirt. This one was listed for $1,098.99, and a best offer was accepted, and that was on May 2nd of this year. I got to see them in concert once. It's definitely past Vince Neil's prime. Still a very cool concert to go to, though. Number 10, probably a band that I feel like is overrated, in my opinion. Never been a Metallica fan. They've got some good songs, but I just don't think that they are worth all the hype, or that they used to have anyway, not so much anymore. This one is from the Load All Over tour from 1996, extra large. It sold for $1,105. It was an auction, and it received 36 bids, and that was on April 12th. So halfway done. Number 9, we have a Nirvana shirt from 1989, from, it doesn't say what tour, but from one of their tours. It was listed for $1,150, and a best offer was accepted on March 24th. Number 8, we have another Motley Crue shirt, 1985, Texas Theater of Pain concert. This one was listed for $1,200, and a best offer was accepted, and that was on May 13th. Number 7, we have a Red Hot Chili Peppers featuring Nirvana and Pearl Jam for New Year's Eve of 1991. This one, also an auction, had 15 bids and sold for $1,425, and that was on March 31st. Number 6, we have a John Prine t-shirt from 1981. This one sold for $1,750. That was on April 9th. John Prine is not somebody I've listened to much of. I think I've heard one song, but definitely a song I really liked. So it's a guy that I've wanted to listen to more of. So this is a reminder to myself to listen to more John Prine. Number 5, we have an Iron Maiden shirt, Beast Tames Texas 1982 Concert Tour t-shirt. Sold for $2,000. $2,000 for a t-shirt. So kudos to whoever thought it was a good idea to either hold on to that or to snatch that up if they saw it at a thrift store or something. And that sold on March 15th. Number 4, the only band I haven't heard of, from 1988, The Mission, was from in the UK. This one also sold for $2,000, and that was on February 24th of this year. Number 3, we have another Sade Lovers Rock Tour shirt from 2001, extra large. It was listed for $2,250. Best offer was accepted, and that was on March 30th. Number 2, we have another Nirvana shirt. Also a band I never really got into. Like some of their stuff, but just not one I listened to a lot of. This one sold for $2,500, and that was on May 20th. And the number 1 highest selling concert band t-shirt is a Pink Floyd shirt from the Wall Tour. It looks like this person had a deal worked out with somebody to purchase this shirt. So that looks like their username was Antfer. So they were holding it for them, but it sold for, according to this anyway, $10,000. Which all the Pink Floyd shirts I've seen, I haven't seen this one before. It is very cool. Not sure if even if I had the money I would pay that much for it, but apparently somebody else did. So there you have it. There's the top 20 highest selling band concert t-shirts. Let me know what you think in the comments. Any bands you would have liked to see or ones you have or holding on to. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.